Let's see if this works now. I'm going to give this another second. Let's see if we're back for real. It should be. I'm streaming. I mean, it's telling me that I've got internet. I don't know what the problem would be here. I don't know what the problem was in the first place. Are we back? Yeah. Okay. It looks like we're back. Sorry about that. I don't know what happened. Just randomly lost connection. The only thing that happened was I heard the phone ring downstairs. So, did I accidentally slip into an alternate universe where I had dial-up for a few minutes? And the phone rang and I was kicked off the internet. Goodbye. And then you're gone because the phone rang. Maybe that happened. You know, with all this retro stuff we do, we're starting to slip into a retro dimension. You know, me with I just switched my desktop around. I'm in the process of still cleaning some things up, but I'm fashioning my my desktop to look like Windows 95. Why? I don't know. Just for fun. Just for fun. Let me see if there's any chats happening here. Is anyone watching? Oh yeah, my wife's watching. Hey Jess. She said the stupid phone did ring. See, I wasn't joking. She's downstairs and she heard the phone ring, so I think I got kicked off the internet. I think it booted me. I think that's what happened. So, since let me see. I don't know. Can I see if I know it was right before it cut off. I'm serious. Maybe I really was kicked off the internet by the phone ringing. That really might have happened. If that's happened to you before, anyone, let me know in the comments section. I'd love to hear your story about being kicked off of your broadband internet by having your home phone ring. Probably not many of you even have a home phone, but I found this really cool Kermit the Frog phone, and you might actually see that in the Predator music video at some point. It might make an appearance. But I found this really cool Kermit phone from like 1983 at the local Goodwill, and I picked it up, and our cable package came with a home phone number. We just we hadn't used it. You know, we didn't own a home phone, like a landline phone. And until I bought this Kermit one, I was like, let's plug it in and see if it works. And it works. So we've got it plugged in, and the only people that ever call us are telemarketers. And so I will pick up the phone and make silly voices at them and see if they stay on the line. I try to waste their time and see how long I can keep them there. That's a fun game to play. I always figured if they were going to cold call me and waste my time, that I would try to waste some of their time as well. So that's a fun game to try if you have a landline and you don't like it ring all the time. It's like you can be less annoyed by it, because then when it rings, it's like, oh, here's an opportunity to try and have some fun. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys a picture that we were sent today from Zach Dalton, the director of our music video. He sent me a picture earlier this afternoon, and this is an updated picture of the Predator monster that you will see in our music video. And get ready for it. Here it comes. You ready? You ready to see what the Predator looks like in updated version? Here you go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What do you think of that? Have you ever seen anything so frightening? Look at that thing. You know, it's so frightening. It's so scary. I think that in the previous video we did, the one that I showed you, it was a little more detailed than this. It had a little more sculpt to it. It was a little more fleshed out. I think it had some wires and stuff sticking out, and we were like, what if we just went like total claymation with it, you know, and really and really kind of dumbed it down. I don't want to say dumbed down, but simplified. Modified it to simplify it and make it just look a little bit more like something that could be made out of Play-Doh, you know, because that's something that anyone can make. Anyone can create that. And it's like, imagine if your Play-Doh monster came to life. And so so that's what we're going for now. It's kind of a, you know, but he's still got some teeth here. They're not like really sharp or anything, but they're the kind of teeth that if they bit into you, you know, they'd just be like, they're kind of blunt. They're like blunt teeth. They're not like really sharp fangs. So it's really going to hurt when that thing grabs onto you and starts to pull away and kind of, you know, kind of starts thrashing around. It's going to be more of like the kind of thing that would tear your skin, as opposed to the kind of thing that it's going to like just sink teeth into you and cleanly rip the flesh away. This thing's going to tear your flesh off, and this thing's going to be like the size of a room, you know, using the visual effects. So this thing's going to creep in there, and it's going to be very, very scary. It's going to be very frightening and horrible and horrifying. So I hope you guys like the new updated picture here. You know, his eyeballs are kind of popping out. So it might be that like an eyeball gets blasted out at some point, or maybe, you know, maybe not. Maybe he stays fully intact. Maybe the monster isn't even the bad guy in the video. Did you ever think of that? Did you see me right here and think automatically that I was going to be the hero? Because we never said that. It could be that this ends up saving my son from the video, or from this bad guy that I'm playing. Am I the bad guy? I don't know. You're going to have to wait and see. We're not going to give you all the story details right now. But here's the Predator. This is an updated Predator. We really cannot wait until you're able to see this thing come to life, because I think it's just going to be something like you've never seen before. Like I said, it's going to be the greatest music video that comes out this year. Just absolutely tremendous. Just cannot wait for you guys to see this thing. I mean, he's got like these, look at his, they're like not even hands, they're just like little, I don't even know what you'd call this. You know, he's got these weird appendages, and it's not really a tail down here. It's just like his body just stops, and he just kind of like slumps along. I don't know exactly how this thing's going to move, because we haven't seen any actual shots of this guy in motion. But I think with the lighting and the fog and everything that's going on in this video, it's going to be terrific. It's going to be terrifically frightening, and you're going to be so startled when you watch it. So please look forward to that. And he's got pinchers, these little pinchers right here, maybe, but they look like they're connected, so I don't know. This looks like one pincher or a pincer, and this looks like it's kind of a finger sort of noodling around here. So it could be, and there's not really anything on the ends of these appendages down here. So this thing's very strange. It's very, very unorthodox and also very scary. So I would be frightened if I walked into the room and this thing was staring at me. And I would also be frightened if I was actually telling the truth right now, guys. You see, this is not the real monster at all, okay? This is a goof, this is a prank, and that was some misdirection. And this is not the monster that will be appearing in our music video. I just joked all of you, and I hope that as you were watching that, you were getting really nervous. Like, what? How is he so delusional? Does he really think that this monster is frightening? And this is the monster in the coolest music video of 2018? You would have thought that I was a complete idiot, a dolt, a buffoon, a maroon. You thought that what I was saying was a bunch of malarkey, and you were right, but you didn't know that I knew what I was saying was malarkey. You didn't know that I was I was pulling one over on you. I was pulling a fast one. You got hoodwinked for a second, and now, as a reward for being good sports, I'm going to show you the real updated photo of the monster that we got today. It does not look like this. We'll do another countdown here. Okay, so get ready for the real monster from our music video for The Predator, an updated version as of today. What is the date today? August 12th. An updated version as of August 12th, 2018. Let's count it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's more like it. That's more like it. Isn't that more like it? I think that is more like it, folks. That is why, well, that's one of the reasons why we will have the coolest music video of 2018. No question, hands down. No one does this anymore. Well, maybe some people do, but not many. Let's say that. Not many people go to these lengths in the year of our Lord 2018. It's all lyric videos. You know, someone gets like a background, they add some flashing to it. They've got a nifty font that they choose, and then they've got lyrics that kind of like scroll across the screen, or sometimes they like slap down and twist around and get all crazy, and then it's not like that. That's not the kind of music video that we decided to do. This is a real music video. This is an old-fashioned, fun music video with a story, with fantastic visual effects being added into it. That's why it's taking so long, and that's why we're being quite patient indeed. Because, like I said before, that is our job right now. Our job right now is not to get pesky and start hounding people. Our job right now is to say, we made the music, we showed up, we helped shoot the video by acting in it, moving around, doing things we were told to do. Now, after that, it was time for us to step back and just to let this thing take shape. And that's what's been going on right now. And when you don't rush things, this is the kind of work that you can get. You can have a monster like this in your music video, and it is going to be something the likes of which you just don't see anymore. You don't see this level of craftsmanship. You don't see this level of care in music videos these days. You see things that are slapped together. This is not slapped together. This is a production, and it's going to be fun. It's going to be very fun to watch. It's going to go down amongst your favorite music videos of all time, I believe. I know it's going to be amongst mine. And while I'm not just saying that, I'm just saying I'm going to go viral with this one. All right? We're going to be like Hershey Wood. This is going to be as viral as him shooting a good dog. Possibly more. This might be the most viral music video of 2018. We'll have to see. This is making music videos fun again, and making music videos interesting again. That's what this is all about. And it's going to be a fantastic video. I mean, if you don't believe me, just look at the monster. Just look at the detail on this thing. Now imagine when it walks into a room. You know, imagine this thing fully animated. It's going to be fantastic. I cannot wait to show you guys this in its final glory. This is the kind of stuff, this is the kind of thing that can build buzz. This is the kind of thing that gets people excited. People are going to want to see this thing come to life. And so I'll have to share this too. I'll have to share this picture on social media so you guys can share it and you can say, look at this freaking monster that Super Divorce is going to have in their new music video for The Predator, the first track off of our album Action Figures, which you can actually listen to right now. You can get to know the song before you see the video. You can go to Spotify, you can go to iTunes or Apple Music, you can go to YouTube and listen to it. But on Spotify, just look up Super Divorce and follow us there. And you can listen to the full album. If you like it, you can head on over to superdivorceme.com. You can pick up a copy of the new album, Action Figures, 10 songs of synth pop. In this case, we can say synth pop ghoulishness, because there are some scary themes on the album. There's a little spookiness to it. It's not totally scary. You'll know when you listen to it, but it does have some spookiness to it. Some spooky parts. Pick it up on CD, cassette tape, or vinyl record. Grab yourself a Super Divorce Rules t-shirt so everyone knows that you think we rule. And while you're here, please subscribe to this channel. Bong the gong for notifications so you know when we go live. We do a live video every single day. Obviously, if you're watching this after the fact and you had not subscribed, just know you could have been here live for this. And you could have been chatting it up. You could have told us what you thought during the big reveal. You could have reacted live to being goofed, to being joked on the internet, on YouTube. We could have had a more interactive experience. And as we move forward, that's what we want. That's what we look forward to. That's what we look forward to. So I hope that you look forward to it as well. I hope you'll come back. And I hope you'll like this video while you're here. Leave a comment, because we always comment back. And we're going to have some fun as we move toward the release of this video. So that's about it for this evening. Hope everyone had a wonderful, wonderful weekend. And I wish you well in the rest of this Sunday night. And I hope that tomorrow is kind to you. I hope that tomorrow brings good fruit into your life, but it's up to you to do something with that fruit. So go out there and make a fruit pie. Squeeze some fresh juice, or just crack that banana open and chomp it down and get some sustenance. And that's it for this evening. So until tomorrow, y'all take real good care. Good night.